You need like a little stand.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. We have National Master Eric Moskow, who just drew his game in round 7 for Las Vegas Desert Reds, and we're gonna go over the game. So you played
Knight C3, D5. I knew we played Grunfeld, so I prepared something. And now H4.
Yeah, this is very...
This was played by Dingley, Liren, and also Wei Liu or something.
Aronian played that.
Oh, did he? I didn't know.
Several times. And yeah, Din Liren played that.
Yeah.
Pavel Ulyanov, Oleh Pons, Nepomniachtchi, Naidich, a lot of
I
players.
didn't even see those names.
So now E4 is a very unusual move.
Okay, so for E4. There's only one game here.
And I prepared off of that game.
He surprised you with Knight C3 here, right?
Well, no, that's what I wanted him to play.
Okay.
And D tags.
So what if you take with the B pawn here?
I could, it's just not how I play. So I prepared this end game. I play this end game with the pawn on H2, and his best move in those positions is F6. So I'm very comfortable with this position. I've won a bunch of games with it. So not with the pawn on H4, with the pawn back. So when I saw I could get this against the kid, I thought it was a good way to go. So he played Knight D7, which is, quite frankly, something I've not seen before. So, you know, I'd love to see what the engine thinks here.
Pretty flexible, huh?
Yeah, it's good because
I'll try to stick the engine over here. Yeah, engine thinks just an equal position.
yeah.
Engine thinks about H5 here, kind of continue the march.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Knight D4 is proposed, Bishop G5, plenty of moves. What you played is fine too.
Bishop F4.
E5.
So, E5. And now the problem is I want to play Bishop E3, but
Knight F6 is a...
Knight F6 is very uncomfortable.
Yeah, but okay, so here you could have just take, and check. Of course, King D7.
Yeah, I saw this.
That's very drawish.
It's not bad. This is, but it's not what I was. I was not looking for the most open position against him.
Yeah, this is still fine.
Yeah.
Bishop G3 makes sense.
Now I should play in my own. Oh, it says I should play E5, which is what I play.
Yeah, so we'll just keep the engine on, but you know you can
Okay, so
tell us your thoughts and
I
stuff.
played E5. In retrospect, I think I should have played Knight D2, but now I see E5 is fine. Okay.
Because you get a square on E4 potentially if he pushes the F pawn.
And now I
Yeah.
played Bishop C4 with the idea of playing Rook E1, but maybe the engine's right. I should get out of Dodge first.
Wow.
So Bishop C4 was wrong.
King C2, I like that.
Yeah, so instead of Bishop C4, if we go King C2, F4, Bishop H2.
This is a way better version of the game.
Yeah, because you're not sure what to do with the bishop. It's like what happened was Bishop C4 kind of held black a little bit
Yeah.
to activate his knight.
What were you afraid of maybe Knight C5 here? But that probably has a tactical resource.
So I thought Bishop C4 was a good move. He played Knight B6. No, he didn't play Knight B6.
Played F4 first.
Played F4, Bishop H2, Knight B6, and then I played Bishop D3. The engine likes that too. Bishop G4. Now my concern was him playing Bishop F3 takes, and the bishop's permanently out of the game.
Yeah.
Bishop G4.
Yeah. So if that happens,
Yeah, I didn't like this. So, you know, I don't really care what the engine says. I don't know how this can be different.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it looks terrible.
Yeah, I mean, so to me, this was just a nightmare scenario. So I played there, he played there. Now I was very worried because now he's got a lot of tricks. So I can't play rook to D1 because he just plays knight to d6, and then he's going to take on e4 and pin my
Good.
bishop. It's a disaster. So fortunately, after a long thought, I saw b3.
Yeah, I thought it was a good move. 92.
Yeah.
All the best
Now
moves.
you got a nice night on E4.
Right.
Yeah, your position was certainly like difficult, but you played well.
Looks all right now.
Yeah, now the computer is gonna give a lot of props to black, but rook e1. So okay, so bishop. The computer almost gives 2 points here to black, but okay, so rook g8, for example. Like rook e2. Bishop f6. Yeah, so
Can't do that. Oh, I think
looks like you're gonna lose something here. So it looks like bishop f6 was a blunder on his part. This is where he messed up. Then g4 is excellent move.
Start moving.
Mhm.
Start moving.
And that kind of,
Got you back in the game.
yeah, so now you're almost back in it, or already back in it. And here you're already not worse
That was very good.
for computer.
Still a tough position, but
Then you could have
you're
taken
okay.
on e5 maybe at some point. I'm not sure. That was a solid way to play.
Yeah, I thought it was already better here.
Yeah, you can solve it here.
A very nice transfer of a knight to e4. Then here he started pushing too hard. So maybe you can already take here. So what was your thought process here?
I was concerned about something happening on the e file, the bishop going to c5 check. I don't know, seeing shadows.
Yeah, you can take him.
Well, no, rook e8.
Computer says h5. No
Want
fear.
to check with the bishop?
Because I guess you have f4 always.
Oh, okay.
Now it gives you a full pawn of advantage here.
If you check on c5, you guess you could play king n4 or not.
Check on c5, you can
Ah.
take it. Yeah, king f4 is fine.
Hmm.
Wow, you win here.
Okay.
So he kind of like pushed too hard for a win.
Yeah.
He's not justified to play for a win. It just happens a lot, believe me, when you
Right.
play somebody you think like low rated than you gotta win, you think, and you end up losing. So here you played a good idea of h5 at some point. The computer does not like these pawn pushes for you. Here he likes just rook d1. That's what you did. e5. So computer prefers c4 instead of a4. For some
Okay.
e4, king f7, h5. What h5 was a really good move.
Okay, bishop h4.
Mm-hmm.
And now you played rook d8. Yeah, so here a computer started really liking your position.
What is this?
Like
C4?
c4?
Wow.
Yeah, because black played so bad here, like he put all his pieces on really bad squares.
c3 to d5 or something.
Oh, wow, thanks for this winning.
But look how passive all black pieces are. Basically, he doesn't have many moves here. He's
has a
he's
C5
basically in
too.
Zugzwang almost.
Wow.
c5 idea.
You want to take on b6, play rook b8.
Huh.
Doesn't look like there's anything you can do really.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
But basically,
Yeah.
we're playing for a win here, for sure. We had two connected pass pawns, and yeah, I think. Well, I think you have really good chances here.
Oh, yeah.
But even as played, like this has been repeated. And then here,
2-point advantages.
yeah, it's just psychologically so hard when you like you've been defending all game
Yeah.
and you contend with a draw.
Like C4 and B4.
It's hard to realize that you were a bit better here,
Yeah.
especially with 3 minutes left in your clock. So
The natural human move is B4, but the computer seems to.
yeah, but you had 3 minutes here basically.
Yeah.
What's the computer say that before?
Yeah, this is what Gareev walked in. He just finished his game and he said white is winning.
White is, he said black is up playing here.
Yeah, B4. Now he takes.
Now you got a rolling pawn.
And you just push that pawn, and he can only watch. The 8, wow. So you have to find that move. What's the idea here? Oh, you want to play rook d6, rook f6, mate. That's amazing. It's a maiden idea here.
Over there.
Yeah, the king is trapped. And if the king moves to the 6th rank, you got rook d6 check, you're picking up the c6 pawn, you're picking up h6 pawn.
Yeah, it's like
Wow.
Everything is falling apart.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
His two bishop, his bishop is working hard for that. That's beautiful game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, from practical standpoint.
I was surprised that he played bishop h7 instead of rook h7. You know?
So you guys repeated 3 times, and he was probably happy to not lose this after all. So, in summary, it was a bit of a difficult position, but after he made a mistake, you played g4 and you just equalized it, and then you outplayed him the rest of the game.
Yeah, definitely.
But it was really hard to see that you went in there.
I was just defending.
Yeah,
defending.
I don't think I would have seen it.
And I had no time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the time trouble, you kind of have to like really like see the change.
But I thought I played tough.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Good game, man. Very good game.
Good stuff.
And remember, you thought you know.